Hey, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified every Wednesday when I upload new videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. That means that you don't hate my videos and maybe like what I have to say. I don't really know, but thank you for coming back. Today, I'm starting a video series called Things That Drive Me Crazy. The first episode, which is this video here, is gonna be things that drive me crazy while driving. If you've ever driven or been in a car for that matter, you know that not everyone around you is a good driver. Now, I will be the first person to admit and say that I'm not the best driver at all. I got my first car when I was 17, and from the time that I was 17 till the time that I was a few months into being 19, I had gotten in three or four car wrecks, and they had all been my fault. So definitely not a great driver, but I think it has more to do with caution and paying attention, and I think that's coming with age. So I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't been in a car wreck in almost 2.5 years. So, and within the first 2 years of driving, I had been in 3. So I think I'm improving. If you're ready to hear my problems that I have with people on the road or people in my car, stay tuned and let's get right into it. The first thing, and probably the most annoying thing possible to me that people do while driving, is not using a blinker. I don't know why this gets under my skin as bad as it does, but it truly drives me insane. So like, say you're behind somebody and you're going somewhere, and then all of a sudden this car in front of you slams on brakes and turns without having put on a blinker. Say you're messing with your radio and they slam on the brakes. Well, that millisecond that you look down, they could slam on brakes and you hit them, and now it's your fault because they didn't use a blinker. Say someone does have their blinker on and they're turning, you can know if it's a 2-lane road, you can get into the other lane to continue going on about your life. So people not using their blinker is my biggest pet peeve when you're driving. Just be considerate of other people on the road. The next problem that I have is not with people on the road, but it's people that are in the car with me. I'm not going to drive if you don't have your seatbelt on. I'm literally not going to put the car from reverse into drive, this is me shifting a gear, without you buckling up. As stated before, I'm not a good driver, or, you know, I'm getting better, but I'm still not great. If I am to get in a wreck and you get hurt because you weren't wearing a seatbelt, first of all, I don't know how I'm going to be able to live with myself knowing that that's something I could have easily prevented. Second of all, I could get in serious trouble. I don't want to get in trouble for your stupidity of not buckling up, you know. God forbid something ever were to happen to someone who was in my car and wasn't buckled up. But I just cut out the middleman, and I'm not driving if you're not buckled up. And it is super awkward when I have to be like to grown people, hey, can you buckle your seatbelt please? But I'm just not risking it. I specifically remember a time I was going somewhere with my sister and she wouldn't buckle up. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not leaving, I'm not driving. I called my mom, and I was probably 18 and she was like 15 or 16. And I called my mom and I told on her, and I was like, Farrah won't buckle up. I'm not leaving, I'm not driving until she buckles up. So my mom was like, Farrah, buckle up, you need to buckle up. The third and last point that I want to make is I have an irrational fear of driving past 18-wheelers. Whenever I drive past an 18-wheeler, I'm terrified. So when you get beside them, I feel like they come over in your lane. So in turn, I kind of go off the side. It just puts me into a state of sheer panic. And this is every time I pass by one of them. So like the whole time I'm like praying, God, please help me to get past this 18-wheeler. Please don't let it hit me. Please don't let it hit anybody else. Please just keep us safe. It's like a panic-stricken prayer for protection. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know if that's normal. I know that other people are scared of 18-wheelers, but I don't know. I just feel like it's silly because they know what they're doing. More than likely, they've probably been doing it for a while, so I don't know why I'm so scared. Just a public service announcement. If you plan on driving, use a blinker when you're going to turn or switch lanes. Okay. wear your seatbelt if you're getting in a vehicle. And I can't give you a tip on this, but I'm scared of driving past 18-wheelers. I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. So that wraps up the things that drive me crazy while I drive. Drive me crazy while I drive. No pun intended. In my next video, my sister Farrah is going to be joining me. If y'all have any suggestions of what y'all would like to see us do, drop that down below. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. Once again, hit like, hit subscribe. Stay tuned. I am currently producing and I'm putting out a video every Wednesday. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. This is my Instagram name. Also, if you're interested in fitness or health, follow me here. And I keep it real about my health and fitness journey. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of my YouTube family. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Joining me, coming to view my channel. And, oh, sorry, I keep seeing my hair. So, side note, this is how my hair dries naturally. It's not curly and it's not straight. That's just what that is. And these are the bangs that, if you've seen my I cut my bangs video over a year ago, this is what I'm left with a year later. Yeah, fun. Oh.